San Diego International Fringe is off and running after being sidelined by the pandemic for 2 years. Once again, audiences get to enjoy a creative assault on their senses as artists from around the globe present uncensored and unjuried hour-long shows for the next 10 days. There's gender-bending Shakespeare.
What piece of work is a man?
German stand-up.
What God do you believe in? I just have to say, honestly, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm European and we don't really need God because we have gun laws and healthcare.
Pole dancing. And opera.
I'm not one of them.
Composer Nicholas Revelis makes his Fringe debut with the chamber opera Aftermath, which he wrote during the pandemic.
It's a vignette about two characters who confront each other across a sliding glass door on the patio of a contemporary upscale home in Mission Beach. During the second or third year of a pandemic lockdown and the aftermath of a tactical nuclear attack on a military base in the area. I really wanted these characters to be locked down and to be completely isolated and have to make decisions within that social context.
I went away to college, pre-med, grad school.
Evan, sung by Lucia Leone, is a non-binary character who needs to convince Ruth to let them into her house to escape the aftermath. The show is presented by Bodhi Tree Concerts at the Template Coffee House. This is what's known as a BYOV, or Bring Your Own Venue.
Welcome to the cabaret.
Since Cotta Pierce Morgan is the owner of Les Girls, she once again provided her own venue for her new Fringe show.
It's called Bones Abide, and it's about the Armenian genocide, which took place at the beginning of the 20th century. And it's about the survival of Najale, who's based on my lead actress's grandmother. And the core of the show really is dealing with the cruelties of social injustice.
Bones Abide exemplifies the bold mix of styles that can be found at Fringe. But Renee Westbrook's Shelter represents the stripped-down, emotionally raw, and elegantly minimalist splendor of a one-woman show.
It's loosely based on my first night homeless on the streets of Santa Monica and Los Angeles.
Just walk, Davina. You can do this. Just put one foot in front of the other. You can, please, you can do this. You're college educated. You have a degree in a storage unit that's about to be auctioned off to the highest bidder. You can do this. I can't do it. I can't do it, God. I'm not going to make it. Please help me.
I wanted it to be about the various definitions of shelter. The different characters have their own meaning of what shelter means. To Davina Gray, the main character, it's a home, a roof. You know, to Lazarus, it's nobody's going to ever hurt me again. That's his shelter, his karate.
You don't got to remind me of that, because I know, and I know what alone is. Your alone is shelter like you think. Just because I don't got a roof on my head, don't mean I ain't got no shelter. My karate, my shelter. My karate, and you know what? I got shelter on the inside.
That's one of the things that I wanted to just express, is that contemporary homelessness as well has a deep meaning for everyone, because so many people are experiencing it now. But primarily I wanted to get out there the various definitions of what shelter is, because we all have different ideas of what it should be.
Whether it's the terror of being alone on the streets, the joy of physical comedy, or the beauty of bodies in motion, San Diego Fringe has it all. Thanks for watching. I'm Beth Accomando, and I cover arts and culture here at KPBS. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and then subscribe and check out this playlist.